I'm here with the Disney gang enjoying an old-fashioned 4th of July barbecue.
Happy 4th.
A little later, we're going to gather around the TV and watch tonight's All-Star Spectacular. Hello, I'm Michael Eisner, head of the Walt Disney Company. Tonight, you're going to enjoy some of your favorite stars and entertainers as we celebrate the 4th of July at Disneyland and Walt Disney World. And most importantly, we are going to honor 4 of America's Points of Light heroes. The Points of Light Foundation was created to foster the idea of community service as a concept to deal with serious social problems in our society. Tonight's honorees, each in their own way, have made a meaningful contribution to their communities and to the country. We're proud to support the Points of Light Foundation.
Michael, how do you like your hamburger, sir?
Juicy and not too well done, Mickey.
Oops. A little crispy, huh?
Maybe I'll just have some popcorn, Mickey.
Yeah.
Thanks, Minnie. Enjoy tonight's 4th of July Spectacular.
Happy Fox.
Celebrate this spirit with Disney's All-Star 4th of July Spectacular. Now, from Walt Disney World's soon-to-open Splash Mountain in Orlando, please welcome country rock star Billy Ray Cyrus.
You can burn my clothes up when I'm gone. Or you can tell your friend this water full of men had laughing jokes about me on the phone. You can tell my arms go back to the fall. Or you can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips it won't be reaching out for you no more. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Moved to Arkansas, or you can tell your dog about the lake, or tell your brother Cliff, whose fist can tell my lip, he never really liked me anyway. Or tell Aunt Louise, tell anything you please, myself and Lady knows I'm not okay. Or you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind, it might be walking out on me today. Tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man.
Tonight, celebrate America's birthday from coast to coast. as Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and Disneyland in California host an all-star 4th of July spectacular with our host, John Ritter, and special guest appearances by Mary Chapin Carpenter, Billy Ray Cyrus, Celine Dion, Chris Cross, Los Lobos, Martina McBride, and Chinese. With special appearances by My Girls Anna Klumsky and Curly Sue's Allison Porter. Featuring highlights from Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, a comedy salute to the world's favorite goof, and introducing Disneyland's Fantasmic, with salutes to 4 of the President's Point of Light program honorees. And now, from Walt Disney World's Epcot stage, tonight's host, John Ritter.
Thank you very much. Happy 4th of July, everybody! Welcome to Walt Disney World. There's a lot of red, white, and blue. Keep those flags waving, because tonight we are celebrating the year-long 20th anniversary of Disney World and 216 years of American freedom. What do you say? Let's get the 4th jumping, really jumping with Chris Cross.
A young, lovable type of guy. And everything is to the back with a little slack. Cause inside out is wicked and wicked and wicked and whack. I come stumble with something pumping, they keep you jumping. R&B, rapping, bull crap is what I'm dumping. Ain't nothing something about Chris Cross, we all that. So when they ask who they rock, say believe it. The Mac gotta make you up. A daddy Mac will make you up. Chris Cross will make you up. The Mac gotta make you up. Claiming that it's mental. Two good kids with a flow you ain't never heard. Ain't nothing fake, you can understand every word. She doesn't kill up in the school melody. The daddy makes you J-U-M-P. The Mac gotta make you up. A daddy Mac will make you up. Chris Cross will make you up. The Mac gotta make you up. A daddy Mac will make you up. Chris Cross will make you up. Ain't coming off flat. And all your suckers that don't know, check it out. Some trying to run, but they can't run. Some trying to run, but they can't run. Some trying to run, but they can't run. Some trying to run, but they can't. Make it Mac. Make it Mac. The Mac gotta make you. A daddy Mac will make you. Chris Cross will make you. The Mac gotta make you. A daddy Mac will make you. Chris Cross will make you. The Mac gotta make you. A daddy Mac will make you. Chris Cross will make you. The Mac gotta make you. A daddy Mac will make you. Chris Cross will make you. Oh yeah!
The fantasy and fun continues with the Spectral Magic Parade, part of Walt Disney World's year-long 20th anniversary celebration. We'll be back with Celine Dion, Los Lobos, A Visit with Goofy, more Criss Cross, and tonight's first Point of Light honoree.
See what a little showbiz will do? These days, Dick Tracy and his lady love hang out on Hollywood Boulevard right here at the Disney MGM Studios. You know, the 4th started out with the craziest parade in Disneyland this morning, a salute to one of my favorite tunes. John to Fan Club, Goofy fans, you know who you are. Please, come in.
All right, all you pupils out there, class is now in session. Professor Louis Bondrek here, and I want to welcome all of you to the world according to Goofy 101. Now pay attention, because you've got a lot to learn.
Kelly is not here. Does Goof miss his own parade? But it's part of the celebration. What about the cake and our autograph book? We've got everything big star in the business, but no Goof. Where could he be? Goofing off, silly. Come on, let's go.
It's just Goofy history. The world is according to Goofy today.
There's a leader and there's a film, and I wonder if it's developed. Gosh, movie time is so much fun. Let's see here. This is my life. Let her roll. Here we go. Excuse me. My film debut. Oh, look at me, with whiskers even. They called me Dippy Dog back then. Gee, I can see why. Pretty soon, the studio boys said, Dippy, you've got potential.
Okay, sign this ironclad contract. D-I-P-P-Y, dog. Dippy Dog. Dippy Dog? Dippy Dog? We'll have to change that. Let me think. Something like, Goofy. Goofy? I like it too.
All of a sudden, it was fancy fan clubs, fan magazines, and my first feature role.
It's me.
Boy, I am Goofy.
Happy birthday, America!
The good, the bad, and the goofy. Having fun, y'all? Yeah. My people. The young singer you're about to meet is one of 10 sisters and brothers who live in Quebec, the place Celine Dion calls home. The world, of course, discovered Celine's talent with her Oscar-winning duet, Beauty and the Beast. She's here tonight not only to perform, but to introduce you to our first Point of Light honoree.
In Quebec, we'd say, Bon anniversaire, America. And special thanks to everyone who's made this year so memorable for me. You know, everywhere I perform, I look out into my audience and I see beautiful young faces, all colors, all shapes and sizes. And the dream of tonight's first Point of Light is to see more of that togetherness. Anissa Kins is only 9 years old, a 4th grader from Conway, South Carolina. But with her friends, she organized Calling All Colors, the first children's conference to help unite all of us into the single human family we all belong to.
While we were living in Tanzania, Anissa was exposed to people from all over the world. It didn't matter what color the child was, what their background was. She just wanted to be friends with everybody.
Anissa's first encounter with racism occurred during her first year in school after the family moved back from Africa to the States.
When I first went to kindergarten, I brought in some pictures of Liberia where I had lived, and some people in my class made fun of me because my friends there were African American. My parents have taught me that it's good to stand up for what you believe, and if you see something wrong, don't just see it and not do anything. Stand up and try and do something about it.
And that's what Anissa did. Experiencing racial slurs and segregation among her own classmates, she organized Calling All Colors to encourage talk and a new understanding.
The purpose of having Calling All Colors was to make children in our area more aware of the problems of racism and stereotypes. And I know we didn't make everything vanish, but as long as we made at least one person aware of all the effects of stereotypes and racism, it was an accomplishment.
Before the conference began, there were groups of boys and groups of girls and groups of blacks and groups of whites all in different places. But after the conference, before we all went home, I mean, it was like boys and girls and blacks and whites, they were all mixed together. So I think that it did make a difference.
I think some of the courage that Anissa expresses is courage that comes from the love that she feels for people. She feels an intense need for people to get along and to love each other.
If a little fairy were to come up to me at this moment and tell me that I could have one wish and only one wish and that it would be granted, I would wish to have a peaceful world, a world full of love and harmony.
I've had that feeling. I could love someone, I could trust someone. I said I'd never let nobody near my heart again, darling. I said I'd never let nobody in. But if you ask me to, I just might change my mind and let you in my
4th of July Spectacular will continue with Shanice, Beauty and the Beast, and other surprises.
Yankee Doodle Dandy, Yankee Doodle do or die.
Ellie, here's the map. Oh, good. Gee, I don't know, Anna. I just don't think he's here today. I mean, we've looked everywhere. Fantasyland, Tomorrowland,
Frontierland, and Pirates of the Caribbean twice.
And now we're back at the front gate.
Wait, look what we forgot.
Adventureland! Come on!
Gosh, I remember this one. My nature movie. I played a moose. The front half. Whoa! Gosh, kissing a moose really has a way of putting you into orbit.
From the Tomorrowland Terrace in Disneyland, please welcome Shanice.
You. Yeah, and it's true. La-di-da, twinkly-dee. Do you believe in a girl like me? Shanice is the one for you to be with. But when I'm caught all alone, I start fessing. It's from state of depression. And then the thunderclouds of doubt move in. I begin to wonder, do you still love me? But after that, my whole world is beautiful.
Now I know I'm never
Yes. Whoa, you're a grand old flag. I don't know, but a rousing march like that, sparklers and lots of bunning gives me a kind of tingling feeling all over. I can't explain it. It's gone. Thank you. While the party continues here in Liberty Square, the stars of Beauty and the Beast are about to go on with their new stage show. The Oscar-winning film comes to life at Disneyland and right here at Disney MGM Studios theme park in Orlando.
Bonjour! Bonjour!
Bonjour! Bonjour!
Bonjour! Look, there she goes, the girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dream
And her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest.
Horse, five, course, one by one, till you shout. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our
Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, is that for me? Thank you, my little beauty. Are you trying to tell me something like, get a new life, you beast? No? Well, I appreciate it. The magic rose speaks to me. It says... Billy Ray Cyrus! Ah, so...
I hear you just got married, took a month-long honeymoon, and you were all smiles at the wedding. You cried when you kissed the groom. I got no invitation. I guess the mailman didn't bring it to me, but I see the whole thing in slow motion every night as I try to sleep. My buddy John said you looked real pretty, and you acted like you were in love. He said the preacher asked for objection, and he thought about standing up. I thought John, he must have been crazy, 'cause you were just about to say I do. He just gave me a wink and said all he could think was it could have been me. It could have been me, standing there with you. It could have been me. My dreams coming true, but those dreams move on, give way too long. It took me now to see it could have been me. I don't guess I ever told you that I went out and bought you a ring. I even carried it around in my pocket, waiting to say the right thing. I pulled it out the other day, but the diamond had lost its shine. Well, I know how it feels, 'cause my eyes grow dim, and I think you could have been mine. It could have been see it could have been me. You know dreams move on if you wait too long. Took me now to see that it could have been me. Standing there with you, it could have been me. And my dreams coming true. But those dreams move on if you wait too long. Took me now to see it could have been me. 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 It could have been me.
Next, we'll return to Walt Disney World with Grammy winner Mary Chapin Carpenter, The Little Mermaid, and a salute to our second point of life.
Even if you don't own a snorkel tube, the Disney MGM Studios theme park takes you under the sea, live on stage with The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. When the sardines begin to be keen, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little slug here cutting a rug here under the sea. Each little snail here know how to wheel here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Down in the muck here, down in the muck here under the sea.
From the oceans of the planet to the fountain, white with foam. Oh, excuse me. You know, with water everywhere, no wonder the Little Mermaid digs this place. I'm coming for you. No, but now it's time to stow your fishnets, buckaroos, because we're heading to Frontierland, where country's new Artist of the Year, Mary Chapin Carpenter's holding court at the Diamond Horseshoe. Jed, saddle my pony.
Stacked against you, girl. Get back in bed. I feel lucky. I feel lucky. Yeah. No Professor Doom gonna stand in my way. Ooh, I feel lucky today. So I called and sick to work. I bought a pack of Camels, a burrito, and a Barks. Crossed against the light, made a beeline for the park. The sky began to thunder, wind began to moan. I heard a voice above me saying, girl, you better get back home. But I feel lucky. Oh, 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 I feel lucky. Yeah. No tropical depression gonna steal my sun away. I feel lucky today. Now and then, a million later, I was sitting at the bar. I bought the house a double and the waitress a new car. Dwight Yoakam's in the corner trying to catch my eye. Lyle Love's right beside me with his hand upon my thigh. Oh, love the story is simple but it's true. Hey, the stars might lie, but the numbers never do. I feel lucky. Oh, 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 I feel lucky. Yeah. Hey, Dwight. Hey, Lyle. boys, you don't have to fight. Hot dog, I'm feeling lucky tonight. I feel lucky. I feel lucky, yeah. Think I'll flip a coin, I'm a winner either way. I feel lucky today.
My Good Luck Silver Dollar, an American tribute to a most famous lady, Miss Liberty. History books tell us that the bells of liberty rang out for an entire week in 1776. Well, tonight we're ringing them again for all our points of light, including a very special couple who were looking for a way to help out their community of College Park, Georgia. They are Tracy and Stephanie Campbell, both athletes, both gifted teachers. The Campbells not only offered their talent, but opened up their hearts and home to local kids who needed direction and a place to invest their energy. Down Georgia Way, that special place is known as Kids Gym USA, a real oasis from the city streets.
The reason that we work with these children is because we're very blessed to have parents take an interest and active role in our lives. And we felt it was our duty and responsibility to give back to the youth in the community, and specifically these children.
The Campbells teach their students that if it's danger and excitement they're looking for, it can be found in gymnastics. For the boys, praise and success is achieved through focus and concentration, values which also apply to life outside the kids' gym.
In addition to the gymnastics, the Kids Gym kids spend time in our home. Most of the time, the Top Gun guys come and participate in barbecues, play games. I have several educational games. They work with that. In fact, they're part of our family. And we just spend some quality time with them at our home. Rock is a true example of a success story for this program. Rock started out as a troubled youngster, having a lot of problems in school, a lot of problems at home. He was really on the way down. Rock joined up with the team, started to come to the gym constantly, very committed. He's become a leader, the co-captain of our team. He's a true example of what we're trying to do.
My plans for the future are to be a college graduate, an Olympian, and a business manager. And I thank Tracy and Stephanie for making me believe in myself.
We want the best for them. Gymnastics is just a way to get to bigger and better things in this life.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce the Top Gun tumblers of Kids Gym USA.
I don't think no, I just press hard. Then I ever did before. Going for the things that I have in store in my mind. But I know that I'm making it. I gotta get mine and nobody's taking it away. Cause I'm not gonna wait. You try to get mine, man, you better step back, freeze. Cause you don't want none. I hustle for my muscle and you look good. So yeah, I'm going for all that I can get. Kicking at the top because I'm too legit to quit saying. I think if I can get you back and I'll hit you with a dose of Oaktown power and charge you by the hour. I'm shaking like a baby, always getting devoured. I choose to abuse, reduce, and confuse competitors who think that they'll make me for the rules.
Stephanie and Tracy Campbell, thank you for your devotion to change and the hope you have brought to so many lives. Points of Light honorees right here.
Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees right here. Points of Light honorees
Coming up, a sneak preview of Disney's Honey, I Blew Up the Kid and Disneyland's spectacular new Fantasmic. Spot.
Earlier today here in Orlando, the surprise celebration parade kicked off Walt Disney World's 4th of July party.
Nobody goes, nobody leaves, nobody goes, nobody leaves, nobody goes, nobody leaves, nobody goes. Everyone say fun, fun, more fun. Disney Fun Day. Fun, fun, more fun, yeah.
Back in Disneyland, hoping to celebrate with their lost friend, Anna and Allison boarded the scary Jungle Cruise, still in search of Goofy.
But he could be lost in here. Goofy! Goofy, are you here?
Far from the rivers of adventure, the Goof continues having fun with movie highlights of his career.
Gosh, there I am, shaping up the old physique.
We're beginning to fit, aren't we?
You know, the Goof's a proud pappy these days, and I'd like you to meet Goofy's son, Max. You get out of here. That's not Max. Max, come in. Here's Max. Hey, we're all looking forward to watching you and your dad on the new series Goof Troop this fall on Disney Afternoon.
I hope so.
I hear you'll be playing a pretty mean guitar.
Absolutely,
Yeah. Woo! To the max. Maybe someday you'll be strumming alongside a very pretty singer like our next country star. Please welcome Martina McBride.
Time has come to let you go. My tears will run and they'll keep me afloat. I'll set you adrift like a burning boat. The time has come to let you go. The time has come to turn you loose. It took my heart this long to face the truth. If I lost you, I can lose these blues. The time has come to turn you loose. We had a moment in the sun. That time has come, and now that time is gone. Time has come to set you free. Tonight's the night I'll untie all these dreams. I'll send them away so I can find some peace. Time has come to set you free. Time has come to let you go. My tears will run and they'll keep me afloat. I'll set you adrift like a burning boat. Time has come to let you go. I'm gonna let you go.
Hi, Mickey.
Hiya, girls. Excuse me while I get ready for my brand new show here at Disneyland. What What's cooking?
We need your help, Mickey. Yeah, we've been looking for Goofy all day, and we're poops.
Well, if I were you, I'd try it from the top. Backtrack. Begin from the beginning. That's my pal Goofy style.
Backtrack? You mean he's back in the movie theater?
Yup. Don't be afraid to start again. Now, never give up, girls. The Goof sure doesn't.
Okay, Mickey, we'll do it.
Good. And remember, girls, my sorcerer's magic happens here every night. It's Disneyland's incredible new show with music, fireworks, special effects. I mean, this is Fantasmic.
Imagination, imagination. Dream a fantastic dream. Use your imagination.
What's going on?
A magic spell in the black of night with a scream of fright. Now I'll turn that little mouse's dream into a nightmare phantasmic.
You have the power to
Control his mind. Oh, yes. How exciting. Let's do it! Now you will deal with me and all the powers of my imagination!
celebration, huh?
Disney's 4th of July Spectacular continues with Mary Chapin Carpenter, Shanice, and our next Point of Light honorees.
You know, a cowboy's hat sure can be a good friend for 3 reasons. It holds water for your horse, it shades you from the sun, and it holds water for your horse. Truth is, I guess I got myself a real thirsty horse, 'cause it's so deep. Yes, friends, it's time to check your spurs at the door, and we're gonna mosey on over to the Diamond Horseshoe for another tune by Mary Chapin Carpenter. Yeah.
Your heart might say, and we got the hard way. Show a little inspiration, show a little spark, show the world a little light when you show with your heart. We've got 2 lives, one we're given and the other one we made, and the world won't stop and actions speak louder. Listen to your heart and your heart might say, everything we got the hard way. Everything we got the hard way. Everything we got the hard way.
Hang on, baby. Anything you say, Mary Chapin. Now, let's go cross-country to Disneyland, where Shanice is going to tell you about an extraordinary couple from Springfield, Ohio. Tonight's 3rd Point of Light honoree.
Welcome to Tomorrowland. This is my very favorite place in the Magic Kingdom. It gives us all a chance to become a child again. And there's lots of happiness here. The kind of happiness that blessed the lives of our next points of light, Dorothea and Edwin Mills. Their life is about the rewards of giving. In fact, 59 years ago, they were married on Thanksgiving Day. Throughout their years, the Mills found that love was the way. At home, there was always room to include one more, and over their lifetime, they have been the foster parents for 130 children, adopting 5 of them and raising 7 of their own.
I met Edwin in Yellow Springs, Ohio. I was 16 and he was 19. And we decided that we was going to spend our lives together. And we bore 8 children. 7 of them we raised, and we've lost 2 since that time.
Dorothea and Edwin Mills have shared an unshakable belief over their lifetime together, and that is, there's always room for one more. Their amazing foster family of 130 started with a baby boy found abandoned in a car.
Ronald was the first adopted child. He was found in a car, and we fostered him for 5 years. And then at that time, they were talking about moving him. And of course, my wife, she fell in love with all the kids anyhow. So she wanted to adopt him. So we did. We went down and adopted Ronald.
I'm real proud of my parents. They took me, made me a part of their family, and I love them dearly for it, and thank them.
Now in their 70s, the Mills' belief in family is stronger than ever. That's why they created the Family Service Center in Springfield, Ohio. You'll find them there 4 days a week, helping, guiding, serving those who need a meal, some clothing, or maybe just someone to talk to who really cares.
These kids kind of have to knock around and look out for their own selves. And so we feel like that we're doing a service. We kind of feel like Father and Mama to them. And we've been that way all of their lives.
No matter what age they are, I kind of feel it's my responsibility, if at all possible, that I can give them some help with food or clothing or whatever they need, and it's just sort of a natural feeling.
My parents are very compassionate people. They've always been compassionate. Along the years, we've never had everything that a lot of the children had, but we had an awful lot of love.
Since we're so far along in age, we usually could go back about 10 or 20 years and do the same thing we're doing today over again.
early 60s, black and white, curved screens, totally cool. I hate to admit it, but My Three Sons was TV history when our next star was born. He's the only country singer in 2 decades to hit top 10 on the pop charts, Mr. Billy Ray Cyrus. Yeah!
Knew a man, called him Sandy Kane. Few folks even knew his name. But a hero, yes, was he. Left a boy, came back a man. Still many just don't understand about the reasons we are free. Can't forget the look in his eyes or the tears he cried as he said these words to me. All gave some gave all. Some stood through for the red, white, and blue, and some had to fall. If you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall some gave all. Sandy Kane is no longer here, but his words are oh so clear as they echo throughout our land. All his friends gave us all, stood the ground and took the fall, helped their fellow man. Love your country, live with pride. Don't forget those who died. America, can't you see? All gave some gave all. Some stood through for the red, white, and blue, and some had to fall. If you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall some gave all. If you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall. Yes, recall some gave all. Some gave all.
What could be better than starring in a new TV series with my son Max, coming this fall?
Whoa!
We're losing the trailer!
Take the wheel, Max!
But I'm only 11 and a half years old!
Well, that's okay, Max. This car's old enough to drive itself.
is more fun than I thought.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The kids are looking for you. We've all been looking for you.
Gee, whatever for?
Why? Why, it's your year.
Mine?
Yeah, you got a brand new parade and a new TV series. Besides, we like you, Goof.
Gosh. What? Where are you?
He's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Gosh.
Which nobody can deny. Mickey was right. We found you.
Gee, was I missing?
Only from your own party, but we bought you the cake.
Oh, gosh. Bright enough to roast marshmallows.
It's your favorite, whipped cream and peanut butter fudge. Make a wish, Goof.
Gee, okay. Well, here it blows. I mean, here it goes. I wish I hadn't missed my parade.
It's the world according to Goofy. It's the Goofy way. It's the world according to Goofy. Looks like it's gone Goofy to stay. So it's no mystery. It's just Goofy history. The world is according to Goofy today. And his genealogy. Everybody. It's the world according to Goofy. It's the Goofy way. It's the world according to Goofy. Looks like it's gone Goofy to stay. So it's no mystery. It's just Goofy history. The world is according to Goofy today.
Good luck to you, Goof. Now it's back to Epcot and Criss Cross with Warm It Up.
Listen to how smooth it is. Hey, listen to him.
Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Warm it up, Chris.
That's what I was born to do.
Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Warm it up, Chris.
That's what I was born to do. So many times I heard you wrong, but you can't touch this. I'm kicking the type of flow that makes you say it too much, Chris. So feel the fire of the one they call the Mac Dad. The fire is what I pack and what I pack is real bad. I like to grab a hold of your soul. I never let go. Do the jump through the 100%. Now that's the state of mind I'm in. With rhyme after rhyme I win. The Mac, never breaking them off. Something they're laying in a better funk. Keeping your speakers pumping to make it a Mac. Can I get a war? And my pants to the back. That's my everyday uniform. Your little cream puff Mac Daddy wanna be? Keep cheering cause a Mac you will never be. So all y'all with the Dr. Seuss riddles, Criss Cross, show 'em how it's done.
Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Warm it up, Chris.
'Cause that's what I was born to do.
Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Warm it up,
'Cause
Chris.
that's what I was born to do.
Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Warm it up, Chris.
That's what I was born to do.
Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Warm it up, Chris.
Hey yo, Chris, I got you on so many times I heard you run, but you can't touch this. I'm kicking the type of flow that makes you saying too much, Chris. So feel the fire of the one they call the Mac Dad. The fire's what I pack and what I pack is real bad. I like to grab a hold of your soul and never let go. Do the jump to the 100%. Now that's the state of mind I'm in. With rhyme after rhyme I win. I'm the wrong brother for suckers to be messing with. Cause when I put the mic in my hand I start wrecking it. They call me the D-A-W-I-C. There ain't another brother bad as me. What I let go, something from the ghetto. Word, a little brother kicking rhymes like you never ever heard. Daddy of them all, shooting the kids like a gun. Criss Cross, show 'em how it's done.
Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Warm it up, Chris.
'Cause that's what I was born to do.
Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Warm it up, Chris.
That's what I was born to do.
Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Warm it up, Chris.
That's what I was born to do.
Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Warm it up, Chris. Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Warm it up, Chris.
Born to do.
Warm it up, Chris.
Who said the real estate market's dead? You can get a great deal on this 3-bedroom family home right here at the Disney MGM Studios. That is, if you're 9 inches tall. This is just one of the great props used in Disney's new summer feature, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. The movie completely turns the table on Disney's top kid shrinker, the hilarious Rick Moranis.
Call up a command directory labeled primary laser drive. Set final target. All right, I confess, I did it.
Did what?
Peekaboo!
I blew up the baby.
Mama!
Adam, put Daddy down.
Stop before someone gets hurt.
Oh my God, he's out.
Watch carefully. The hand is quicker than the eye. Shazam! Can anyone tell me where the bunny is?
There!
You think it's still on my head? Ah! Ah!
Big bunny.
As long as I'm here, maybe I should try out for Alice in Wonderland. We'll be right back with Martina McBride and our fourth point of light, who really is an amazing kid. The holiday special, please. Gas it, oil it, wash it. Thank you, my good man. And while I'm waiting, ladies and gents, once again, country beauty and rising star, Martina McBride.
There's a photo in an album he don't notice anymore. That's me. That's me. There's a stack of cards and letters buried deep inside a drawer. That's me. That's me. And a shirt that I once slept in, hanging loose behind the door, tossed aside so carelessly. That's me. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's me. That's me.
The good book says, and a child shall lead them. Those words couldn't be more true when it comes to describing our fourth point of light, Zachary DeVries. Zach hails from Shirley, New York, where he's just graduated from kindergarten. At age 5, Zach started collecting money in an empty fishbowl for needy children and their families. This year, he's added a shoebox to help store coins. But Zachary's uncommon generosity keeps on giving at home, in school, and with deserving strangers who need a helping hand.
4, 35. I started collecting pennies because I think it's good to help people.
Zachary's interest in helping others started when his mother Renee took him to a Christmas party for needy children. Although only 4 years old at the time, Zachary wanted to know why all the kids weren't as fortunate as he was, why Santa Claus didn't visit everybody. Renee explained Santa's job is so big he needs lots of help. So Zachary decided to help too, in his own special way.
Renee and I have taught my son that it's important to be concerned with other people, that it's not just a family of the 4 of us, that what happens outside the family, what happens with other people is just as important, that you need to know what's going on and be concerned about those other people.
Other people extends to Zachary's kindergarten class, where he shared news of the Needy Jar Project with his classmates. Now, these children, with the guidance of their teacher, Mrs. Strongen, bring in toys, food gifts, and write letters of friendship to those less fortunate.
So my collage heaven.
Zachary especially enjoys preparing gift baskets for the holidays. Christmas, Easter, and even the 4th of July.
Any toys and stuff that he bought separate from the food, he wraps each one up separately because he likes to open up presents and he thinks everybody else does also.
Ready for delivery, Zachary even makes his own card, signed with love from your special friend. Zachary's good work remains anonymous, but he knows what happiness his gifts will bring.
Not perfect?
We could all give somebody a meal. It never occurred to me to do it before. It's a humbling experience now to have learned this from Zachary.
I think it's good to help poor people.
Ladies and gentlemen, Los Lobos!
Hey, Zachary, we appreciate what you've done, man. And God bless you. This goes out to you from us.
Dogs were barking late last
When we return, spectacular 4th of July fireworks will light up the skies at Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Celebrate the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, a special 4th of July message from the President of the United States.
One of our great attributes as a nation always has been our willingness to lend help to others. And several years ago, I looked at this uniquely American movement, all the caring individuals, community organizations, churches, and churchgoers, and I called them Points of Light. Tonight, as fireworks light the sky across our great land, we need to remember that these points of light, these individual efforts of volunteerism, are a central part of what makes our country great. When people reach out to help their neighbors, to help those in need, they reaffirm America as the example the world holds in awe. And so tonight, as we celebrate our nation's birth, let's remember and praise those who have selflessly lent their hand in acts of voluntary service to become points of light. And if you aren't yet a part of that community, I urge you to join the ranks of the great Americans profiled on this program. It will change your life, and I know it will help America. Happy 4th, and may God continue to bless our great land.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, everybody. And special thanks to all the inspiring points of light everywhere. On behalf of all of us here at Walt Disney World and at Disneyland, have a wonderful and safe 4th of July. And remember, celebrate the spirit! Yes!
Everyone's excited about Howie Mandel's new show on CBS. Howie, his mom. Each week, Howie has surprise guests, hot music, amazing acts, and more. It's called Howie, and Howie's here Wednesday. Now get ready as James Earl Jones narrates Visitors from the Unknown UFO Abductions next on CBS.